Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. I really feel completely unmotivated. I don't feel productive. I feel unfocused, and I just feel like I've been derailed a little bit from the tasks and chores that I do around the apartment. I have been traveling a little bit, so it kind of does not help. And of course, filming really just also compounds and adds on to the stress and feeling completely like you're just spun out, you know? Another thing that has really been just driving me insane is the packaging in the home. So I had an IKEA kitchen set delivered, and of course, as you guys know, I've been saying this in other vlogs, everything is like back ordered, out of stock, unavailable. It's driving me insane. I'm very grateful that I am able to actually do a kitchen renovation. Like, I literally have a refrigerator, a full oven over here, cabinets, and the sink, faucet, all this stuff, all this hardware over there, but it's just stuck there and it can't be installed until I get all the pieces. I'm missing 3 things, and I've been looking all over the place to see if maybe somebody on Facebook Marketplace could have it. I check IKEA every now and then to see, you know, their availability, but I fear that this will be available all the way in October. Who knows? But yeah, it's kind of like really driving me insane because it feels so like cluttered and just like confining. Like, it's not a huge space to begin with, and it just really is it's getting under my skin. But to help that, we're going to tidy up the spaces that we can. For example, the living room, we're going to start in the bedroom, the kitchen, and we're going to also do the bathroom. I really want to just get this place in order so that way I can have a productive rest of the week and just feel a little bit de-stressed, you know what I mean? So you guys, this is just really like a clean with me. It's not really a reading vlog. I might read at the very end and update you then, but yeah, I just kind of want to reset this place and be very productive today. So let's get into it. So let's go ahead and head into the bedroom, and I will show you exactly what we're working with. So yeah, as you guys can see, I stripped the bed. I want to go do some laundry. I really feel like I have to get it together. The room is such a mess because you're always filming and I'm always working, so it's pretty difficult to kind of keep up with it. Over here, just so you guys have it, and I threw everything on the ground as well, kind of like smart house style. Cue that clip if we can find it. But yeah, I threw everything on the ground just to kind of like help me out. Again, I stripped the bed. We're going to be doing some laundry. So over here I have like my bed sheets, the pillowcases, and we're gonna use for the first time OxiClean's White Revive. I'm really excited about this, and I hope that it works all right. Over here are like my darks and colors and other pieces of like clothing and you know, like pajamas and etc. etc. We're gonna use our OxiClean Color Boost alongside like a classic Tide Pod. So that's what we're doing. But yeah, super quick random haul as we're cleaning. I went to Home Goods and Sephora for one of my Harry Potter vlogs, and just to kind of show you super fast what I did end up getting. Yeah, so I got this measuring cup for fluids and liquids and whatnot. It's just a little bit smaller, and it helps to get those like smaller measurements a little bit easier, and that was $2.99. I ended up getting these candles, so from Sand and Fog Clean Waves. Let me smell that again. Yeah, it just smells like a spring, fresh, clean scent. This one I got, and I liked it. I like the smell in store, but I've been burning this particular candle. I got 2 of these, and it's like, it smells great when it's not lit, but when it's lit, I'm not here for it. I'm not feeling it. Oh, and that was $7.99. Should be the same. Yeah, $7.99, and this one as well from Manly Indulgence. This is the Black Pine and Oak Moss. Yeah, I really like this one. We'll see when we light it up. And then randomly, because I was trying to like, they were over here for the longest time, just getting in my way and of course injuring me. But yeah, this bag was full of this stuff. But yeah, I got this gorgeous, oh my gosh, I am obsessed. I hate when people say the word obsessed over and over for things, but I am obsessed with this. I've been looking for this look, it kind of matches my nails a little bit, pink and green. Oh, it feels so, so good. It's like this gorgeous speckled, splotted, Jackson Pollock-esque cookie sheet. So I have two of them, one in this gorgeous pastel color and one in a pink. And they're quite large, so you can do so, so, so much with it. And then really fast. Oh yeah, I did go to Bath & Body Works too, because it was like a big old plaza that houses everything. Got sun-drenched linen and cherry blossom, some of my favorite room sprays. You guys, this one. Okay. I went in store because for my self-care vlog, you guys saw that I had one delivered, and then I got a niacinamide from the Inky List, and then I also got the Bakuchiol moisturizer. I really do like this a lot, actually. I got retinol from the Inky List, and then finally I ended up getting the Ultra Repair Cream from First Aid Beauty. And I do have their KP Bump Eraser. Let me show you the difference. So there's their KP Bump Eraser Body Scrub. I really use it just for my arms because I have like keratosis pilaris, strawberry arms, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, so today we're just gonna do kind of like a clean with me. I really want to just get this place all tidied up, from the living room to the kitchen to the bedroom. It is such a cloudy and foggy day. I think it's just a perfect time to take care of everything that we need to. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay guys, so we're gonna start with the room all the way to the back of the apartment, my bedroom. As you can see, everything is just a bit crazy in here. There's like stuff all over my dresser. I have to do some dusting, one of my favorite lamps that I got from IKEA. There's a bunch of books here on top of my desk. I usually do a lot of bookish content, so you'll find a lot of books, you know, sprawled everywhere. But before we do get started, we have to go throw in a load downstairs.
It seems too late. Love is strong, but some things you don't want to pass on. Didn't ask for any favors. You don't know me the way that I know.
Let me know if you guys are cleaning along with me. I always like to know exactly what people are doing when watching videos. So I'm just gonna throw in that duvet and pop in one of my favorite scent beads from Downy. It just seems to work. I haven't really tried any others, but I'm excited to, you know, give it a whirl one of these days. I'm gonna throw in those Tide Pods and add some more scent beads to the other load.
Please come to my rescue. I was caught up in your landscape. Please tell me, now what am I supposed?
We just made the bed.
If you can tell me what movie that scene is from, I'll give you $100 virtual dollars. Just kidding, not really. I'm gonna throw all of my pillowcases and everything that I need to kind of put back on the pillows, of course, on the bed and get started with that fluffing process. There's nothing better than clean sheets and a clean bed with warm, fluffy, cozy, good smelling bed sheets after a long day. And that's exactly what I'm looking forward to as I'm doing this recording. And here I go, adding the freshly washed duvet cover. Just gonna tuck in all the ends and edges and get the bed prepared for the rest of the room. I feel like if you can tackle one big thing, and sometimes if the bed is made, it feels like everything else is getting in order. Now I'm gonna wipe down one of my favorite lamps that I have in the apartment space and also light a candle with one of these rechargeable rose gold electric lighters. You guys should totally get them. The only gripe I have about that is the sound that it makes when it, you know, when you have to light things. Anyway, I'm gonna pick up a bunch of hangers and debris, I would like to call it, off of the floor and throw it in the living room. We'll be doing that a little later, hanging up my clothes. And I'm gonna get all the paper and the book mail and the different debris that has fallen on the ground, get rid of some tripods, and take care of my big green couch. And now I'm gonna turn on my air purifier because I do have wall-to-wall, in a sense, carpet in the apartment, and a lot of lint and fuzzies like to float around, and I'm quite sensitive to that. So I want to make sure that the air is relatively clean, and I do enjoy that Levoit air purifier. I'll link it down below for you guys. We're gonna pick up all of the little messes on top of my white dresser, turn on a candle from Home Goods. It's a sea salt and minerals one, and take care of the big glass lamp. I'm using a yellow microfiber towel, usually for all of my dusting, to make sure everything is shining and squeaky clean. Now transitioning to my huge desk, I'm going to pick up all of the books that were here and clear it completely out. Throw some things inside of a drawer and just get everything completely cleared out. I'm also going to not light it, but I'm gonna turn on my humidifier to get some moisture back in the air and dust before I use my Mrs. Meyer's geranium spray to wipe down the table entirely. Replenish this. I absolutely love this little decor thing that I did here, where I put some florals, fake florals, inside like a little straw bag, a little straw purse, I guess, and it's just at the foot of the bed, and I just think it's so beautiful. It's just so delicate and lovely, and just adds a little something to the bed, and I think it's pretty unique. I rarely see people do this, so I remember seeing something like this on I think it was Pinterest, and I was like, I gotta figure out a way. So what I did, I just zip tie this to match the bed frame, which is black, and you know, you just fluff it and work it until it's to your liking. But I just think it's so pretty. There's something just so sweet about having florals at your bedside. It just makes the place liven up and cozify it. I think it's very cottagecore-esque. I'm gonna grab my trusty dandy, I was gonna say Hoover, but no way in heck is that a Hoover, because it surely does not cost like a Hoover. But that's my Dyson V11, I believe. And you know, I just vacuumed up the space as quickly as possible and made the entire bedroom feel complete. Now here are some nice, awesome, clean shots for you guys. Now, welcome to the next morning. I'm still dreaming of those zipoles and vegan ice cream that I had the night prior. Today is a gloomy and rainy, windy day, which is a perfect environment for cleaning. You can tell obviously that there are no leaves on these trees, so it was pretty freezing, and this video was shot quite a while ago. I wanted to show you guys that I started off by making the bed, and everything looks still tip-top. And here are some close-up shots of my bathroom. It's pretty substantial, the damage that I've done in here, but we're gonna take care of the shower, the toilet, the vanity, and of course the floor. There's just products everywhere that we just gotta pick up and wipe down. And right now I'm using my awesome, it's just so efficient and effective, I guess, my amazing cleaner that I just put in my Palmolive bottle. It's vinegar and dish soap mix. You can do 50-50. And I went ahead and wiped down the mirror with an alcohol and water concentrate and just used a microfiber towel on that, and it usually works just so darn well. Right now I'm just rinsing off all of the mucky muck and the soap scum that has, you know, collected in the shower. I went ahead and took care of the toilet with, again, the same vinegar and soap mix. You can use whatever dish soap you like. And I went ahead and sprayed some lemon pine sol and alcohol on the toilet area just to sanitize and make sure everything is squeaky clean. And now I'll be putting back everything where it belongs. So I got a nice scrubbing bubbles stamp inside of my toilet. I love using one of those just to keep the bathroom nice and fresh. I'm going to use a brush and pail just to collect all of the little dust and debris and hairs that might be on the floor and just quickly sweep that up. As far as for the floors, I can't really use my steam mop, which you'll see later on when I do the kitchen. So I have to use like an all-purpose cleaner or sanitizer and a microfiber towel or paper towels just to make sure that I'm not creating too much water on the floor. So I'm just gonna wipe that down and break my back, as you saw Chihiro do in that little gif, and lay down a new fresh bath mat. Just looking at this bathroom the way that it is, I don't even want to use it, but of course it has to be used. It just feels like you just got to stay away from there for like 2 to 3 days and leave the cleanliness the same way that you left it. I'm going to start by vacuuming this hallway here really quickly, and we're going to move on to the disaster of a living room. As you guys can see, there are clothes everywhere, and that's exactly where we're going to start. We did a laundry load earlier in the video, and I'm going to take care of the towels as well as all of my clothes that I recently washed and get those all sorted with those hangers that I placed earlier in the video. Don't you just wish your life was edited that way? Just a snap of the fingers and everything was clean like magic. So I'm gonna throw those pillows back on the couch, and my red and white double-sided starry blanket, it goes behind my red pillow. I'm gonna wipe down this table that I use often and clear out my little wing-back yellow chair. Now everything is coming together. The couch has been cleared and we're gonna vacuum the area as well. I'm gonna focus on making sure this tiny living room area is cleaned up and vacuumed. Any debris and fluff will be picked up by my Dyson. So over here, which I call the dining room area, it is a catastrophe. As you guys can see, there's a bunch of stuff, but that will be taken care of in a jiffy. Again, just the snap of the fingers and everything will be perfect. So the space is getting really nice and clean and it's getting ready for fall. I don't know, do you guys decorate for fall or autumn, or are you guys doing Halloween super early? I know there are a lot of homemaker channels and cleaning channels that have already put up a lot of their fall decor, but I'm not quite there yet. I'm waiting for September or mid-September to roll around for me to pull out the fall leaves and the pumpkins. It's a little too warm out still for that. I've got my air purifier going on in the main living room and one, of course, in the bedroom just to make everything nice and fresh. And another look-see at the dining room area, nice and clean. Oh my goodness, so much sweat. It's so darn hot. I better drink some water before I faint. Okay guys, so now we're gonna do the kitchen. It has been raining and it's been very windy and it's about like 12 degrees outside, so I don't know, I was a little uncomfortable in the shirt, so I went and switched it for my Star Trek shirt, and we're just gonna tackle this kitchen. It's like a big mess, big mess, and I just want it to look radically different. It's an old kitchen, so don't mind it. Certain things are falling apart, like, you know, grout lines and caulking and silicone, and the sink isn't looking all that great. Some cabinet doors are, you know, detached. But again, I have a whole kitchen in the living room. I'll show you guys just a tad. As you can see, this is the kitchen system here that is just in my way. And yeah, it's supposed to be this really gorgeous new kitchen. I'm actually in talks today, not an hour ago, with somebody to see if there's a possibility that I could do like a custom thing for the kitchen. So we'll see. I'll let you guys know if that works out. I really hope, seriously, that it works out, because I'm just missing 3 pieces and it's like halted the whole project. I have everything ready to go, but I can't do anything until those pieces come in, and who knows when that'll be. So let's pray that that works out. But yeah, let me show you an overview of the kitchen to just show you how bad it's gotten. Yeah, we're gonna clean this up. So I wanted to show you guys an overview of the kitchen. It really just gets like this because, number one, you have multiple sets of things, like multiple cups, multiple bowls, so you reach for several things besides doing what you should be doing, which is cleaning them. But yeah, everything has gotten all dirty and just used. As you can see, there are a few spots on the floor that we're going to take care of with the Bissell steam mop. And we also have these 2 carts here that are holding way too many things, and they are totally going to get cleaned out. As soon as I pumped the dish soap, it went straight onto my Spock shirt, and that's the mess that you see right now. on my little light blue shirt. But we're gonna go ahead and get these dishes hand washed. I actually don't have a dishwasher in New York, which apparently is very valuable, but I actually like doing the hand washing. If you do it, I think it just goes by so much faster, and I just don't really like the idea of throwing dirty dishes into like a big square appliance and turning on water and having food and water slosh around. I just rather wash everything by hand, but I can see the convenience in having a modern day tool like a dishwasher. So now I'm going to focus on cleaning the stainless steel sink and scrubbing everything down, even though I'm going to be putting more things in there in just a moment, as you'll see. Get those rubber gloves off and rinse off everything. And of course, my green bottle goes with me everywhere. I just have to sanitize everything with alcohol and water. Okay, it's a very easy formula to make, just 50% alcohol and 50% water, and you have a good sanitizer. And I'm just using a little microfiber towel to get everything up and rinsed out. As you see, there are more dishes in the sink, just as promised. Now I'm going to use my Mrs. Meyer's Bluebell scent. It's not really my favorite. I'm just using it up just to kind of use it. We're going to take care of this gas oven stovetop and get all of that debris and all of the crumbs off of there to make it nice and shiny and sparkly. As you can see, we're starting to put away some dishes. I didn't want to do this halfway, if you know what I mean. If we're going to do a serious cleaning, it's best to put away the dishes and get them dried yourself. Now I'm using my messy mama or crazy mama, I don't know. I took off her little wig and I put some vinegar and water in her, and I'm gonna pop her into the microwave for about 5 minutes, and she's gonna spin around and round because she's very angry that her family is creating all these messes and are not helping her. And it's gonna steam up the microwave for me to kind of easily wipe off any gunk and debris. The outside of the microwave is again wiped with alcohol and water just to sanitize everything. We're just gonna put away everything that's on top of the carts, take her out. You see it's steaming. We're gonna dump her water out and just wipe it down with a microfiber towel. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this big old luggage that does not belong in the kitchen. I travel back and forth to different states when I'm up here in New York, and sometimes you just chuck the luggage somewhere that you can find. Honestly, I try not to leave it on the carpet. I'm gonna use that same Bluebell spray and again alcohol to wipe down this little section, get rid of any crumbs and dust on top of my lamp, and put away anything that was on top of my small Oster oven. As you can see in the window, the leaves, there are no leaves there, but the trees are going wild in the wind and it is creating such a noise against the window. In these old apartments, you can pretty much hear the wind howl through the windows. We're going to take care of these plates. They've kind of dried up a bit more and put away all of those spoons. And now I'm starting to sweep with a back-breaking broom. I'm kind of tall, so this broom is really not it. I really should try to get another one that's more height friendly. We've already had a few contractors come and start demolishing the kitchen, and one of them were really upset about this broom. I was like, so sorry. They were like 6 foot tall and their back was breaking. I felt so bad. So I swept up everything and used some calming lavender essential oil to drop on the floor with my Bissell to get all of those stains off of the floor. We're gonna light up my sand and fog candle and get the place cozified. The kitchen has not looked that good in such a long time. It just smells great. Everything has its rightful place and it's just looking so clean. So since I'm in here and I'm energized, I want to go ahead and kind of prepare breakfast and a few snacks for the rest of the week. As I'm chopping up one of my favorite fruits, Honeycrisp apples, which I definitely took a bite out of because I couldn't help myself. We're gonna wrap up the kitchen here, make a few more breakfast items, and transition to the bedroom. I'm gonna go ahead and get cleaned up and do my nighttime skin routine off camera, and I'll see you guys in a bit. What the heck? You guys, I'm just over here minding my business, trying to wrap up this video for you guys, truly doing some notes so that way I can be productive tomorrow as well. And this thing is like a torment. A torrent? A torrent, is it? I don't know. Child, it's been a long day. But yes, oh my goodness, guys, I have a nice hot cup of tea here in my Café du Monde New Orleans, Louisiana cup with my favorite. You guys already know it's lemongrass. So yeah, we're just gonna let that cool because as you can see, it is piping hot. But yeah, I'm just pretty much trying to do a to-do list for tomorrow so that way I can, again, continue with this, I was gonna say ethnicity train. Productivity train. So I'm all showered up. I did my skincare. Oh God, I'm so proud of myself. You guys hear that? This is the wind. It's just been so windy. Again, it's out of control. But yeah, guys, I've been extremely productive today. So I, of course, continued with the bathroom, the living room. It looks immaculate, and the kitchen has not looked that good in such a long time. I was even able to steam mop and just get things together. So yeah, I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I'm literally about to hop into bed and get my copy of The Jungle by Upton Sinclair to continue reading. So far nothing immaculately gross has happened, if that's a way to say it, but I'm sure it's coming, you know what I mean? So that's that in regards to a reading update. Yeah, so let me know if you guys enjoy these kinds of videos. I'll be happy to make them. It was a lot of work. I was so darn sore after the first day of just cleaning my room, you know, picking up things, moving the camera around. So it is definitely a task, but it feels so good to accomplish something and just to be productive and to get things done and set a goal and actually accomplish it. Those are the curtains again. I'm just going haywire. I feel like I'm on top of a hill in Transylvania and like Frankenstein and Frau Blücher are about to appear up in here. Yeah, Dr. Frankenstein. That's what I feel. So maybe I might actually pop that in after I read a little bit of my book. But yeah, I hope you guys liked it. Let me know what you think. What exactly do you guys do to stay motivated and productive? What's your favorite area of the house to clean and why? What are your favorite cleaning products, you guys? And what book are you currently reading? I would love to know. So leave me a comment below so I can know all your business, just as you knew all my business in this video. You guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video and got something out of it, motivation, a buddy, I don't know, ideas, whatever it might be. But thank you so much again for watching, and I'll see you in my very next video. Bye.
I have one question, Dr. Frankenstein.
That's Frankenstein.
I beg your pardon?
My name is pronounced Frankenstein.
What knockers?
Oh, thank you, Doctor. I am Frau Blücher.
Steady! Inga, may I present Frau Blücher? What's got into them?
Your rooms have been prepared, Herr Doctor. If you will follow me.
Igor, would you bring the bags as soon as you're finished, please?
Yes, master. After you, Frau Blücher.